And there we are.
Hey! Welcome everyone to Tuesday night. We are the Rock and Tour Society at it again. And welcome to the show. We are getting back to the last part of our Pathfinder campaign.
At least it's this story thereof.
Right. This particular
Episode.
episodic adventure.
Arc.
Where we left off was the gang had made it to Kaladesh and did a bunch of research to figure out where the area that Mickey Dewdrop is in, Mickey Dewdrop, and they got to the Mages Guild and were being teleported to Port Pemberton, where he is heading out in his keep. And right before we last ended off, they stepped into the teleportation spell, and then now we're going to figure out what happened. So let's get boogieing. All right, so you guys are in the teleportation dream, and you come out of it, and you're standing in Port Pemberton, where this is a port town. Anyway, so you're in a port town. I can't remember the name of the sea that you're in a port town of at the moment. But anyway, so you blink into this. So this is like a typical medieval, not a gigantic city, but more like a step down. It's still a city. It's more like what Galesburg would be compared to like Peoria. Okay, for those of you in the Midwest who know what I'm talking about. There are cliffs all around where they come down into the town, and
Where do they stay?
where they stay. And
Cliff.
from the information you guys gathered in Kaladesh, Mickey Dewdrop's keep is up on one of the hills heading up towards the cliffs.
Mm-hmm.
So roll your perceptions, please.
What was perception?
Perception.
Target number? Okay. Well, 16.
16,
At 19.
19,
15.
15,
8.
8,
Wow.
30.
30. Okay. So anybody above 10.
Yeah, we went to the drow and notice anything dark around us.
He's actually in that portable watchtower that he brings with binoculars.
It's basically a porta potty with big glasses.
Yeah.
You know,
He hides in the porta potty and sneaks on women. That's what he did.
that it works. It works.
Spies on
Smart
women.
women only. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, whatever. It says unisex.
So it is twilight when you guys get in there. The sun has gone down and the moon has come up. Long ago, somebody left with a
team
cup.
vampire are you for?
I know. I was about ready to make that same joke. I was trying to figure something out.
Oh,
Team Blade.
I've never played RPG, but I know about them. Welcome.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
welcome.
Oh,
You're about to learn the wrong way to do it.
Yeah, no.
nah.
No, this is the fun way.
Yeah. This is the fun way to play it. Unless you are more into clinical gaming, then probably not. But
You mean the one where you play doctor?
yes. Anyway,
That's my favorite role play.
so it's like I said, it's twilight. You guys get in town. It's a very medieval, rustic type port town. So you do have, your ships on an anchor over on this side, and then you got the town itself. So when you guys pop in at the Mages Guild in Port Pemberton, you kind of get not really funny looks, but more like hey, how's it going? Good, glad you can make it. What's your business here?
Diplomacy. Come on, lawyer.
Is this like right when we teleport in? or
Yes,
something?
this is the Mages Guild. That's some of the mages that are talking to you in Port
Okay.
Pemberton. Yeah.
I was like, good evening, fine gentlemen. We're just here to peruse the city.
And drink the beer.
Yes, beer is always an important thing.
Oh, you've heard about the Port Pemberton Ale. That's great. Well, enjoy your stay, friends. Have a good night.
Can you, by chance, recommend a good place for us?
Oh, of course. The Thistle and Rose, just down the street from here, has wonderful, the best Port Pemberton Ale, in my opinion.
All right, I'm sensing motive on these jackasses. What do I do?
Go ahead. You roll your sense motive.
You're gonna do what with these jackasses?
We are going to see. I got the 20.
Yep. No, they seem to be very legitimate. They're not.
All right.
They're not seeming like.
I take my hand off the sword.
Right.
I'm about to gut these guys. Yeah, tourist information. You gave me a pamphlet. It says in here we'll murder you. See?
See the murderous sights of Port Pemberton.
Down, Marta, down.
I want to get some.
All right, so
I don't know what, but I'm getting it.
they actually ask each one. They kind of ask each one of you to come in if you're feeling okay. Is there anything do you feel abnormal in any way?
I'm a little gassy, but that was from the tacos.
Are we supposed to feel abnormal?
Well, they said no. Sometimes in a teleportation, it can make you a little queasy
Oh, just queasy though, right?
or other.
Oh,
no
you might wanna
missing,
check-
no body parts rearranged, or
You might want
I
to
looked
check our
in my
companion
pants
over there.
he did come from Kaladesh. They got a little. We've had some incidents from them.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Boy, Mom,
You might want to check our companion over there.
Mark.
No.
Oh,
More
No
talk.
more talk.
more
More
talk.
talk. Yeah.
Complaining
Oh no,
about
he was in there too long. He turned.
it. You
got
overcooked
burned.
it.
I got burned.
My
Oh,
life.
hey, it's a body cavity search. All right.
They actually are. A few of them are actually looking at you pretty intently because they don't see many, and they just tell you, we don't see many drow.
Well, you
Yeah, so-
know, when you're doing your business right, you don't see us.
They kind of laugh and yell, "That's true, I guess."
Yeah.
When we're doing our business, is that why you fly around in a porta potty?
You don't see it coming until you
It's
see
not
it.
a TARDIS, it's a pooper.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
My friend here is just a tailor, so.
Yeah, very good tailor.
Yes.
That's
See
a
my
good.
sewing needles?
Right in the eye.
Right in the eye.
Right in the eye.
Supposed to put him at ease, more talk.
So as you leave the Mages Guild and you're kind of wandering down the street, the lamplighters are out, lighting the lamps in the street.
We got to get them too.
It's a for being a small city, seems very prestigious, if you will. As far as you don't see even in smaller cities you guys have been in before, they don't have lamplighters. The streets are paved with cobblestone, but it's like really nice cobblestone. So you guys wander down about a block, and sure enough, there's the Thistle and Rose, the really nice lit sign on the front of it, Tavern and Inn. What do you do now?
We enter in.
Go on inside.
Let's go on inside.
What are we doing here? Aren't we supposed to be killing everybody in town?
We're going to drink.
Marta.
We're here to drink.
I'm whispering among the group.
Okay.
Well, why are you yelling? while
I'm
you're
not yelling.
whispering?
I'm just. That was just my being stupid. But no, as we're walking up, I will like pull you aside and go like whisper in your ear. I'm like,
What do you go out with me?
I still got that tentacle.
My cook.
See previous video for more information.
If you dare.
Or
no.
cerebral hemorrhage.
No. Aren't we supposed to be like killing everybody in town?
We don't know who's who. All right. Why don't
I
we?
thought the whole town was scared.
No, the gang from
Got your face here.
Yes.
So let's just check in, get some rooms, get something to eat, calm down. Be
It's like
cool.
onions we got to take away and
I
later.
was all expected to poof and be straight off.
Why would they poop us right into the middle of some gangster's base?
I don't know. I don't. All right, I gotta calm down. Got a bit chub.
You got a big chunk.
What?
Well, I was all excited to fight.
He had his rage excitement going.
Yeah, it's a drow thing.
Whatever.
Gideon actually says this might be a good opportunity to figure out where he is exactly in town.
Yeah.
I myself have never been here, so I don't know where.
I kind of look around. Do I see anything that looks like an obvious keep up on a mountain?
You-
Like lights that say
The casino with the
Villain's secret lair is what we're doing.
Yeah, it's got like little lights, like dewdrops, like flicking,
You do see because there's obviously a cliff, but there's little foothills, and there are other buildings and residences and a couple different keep style type housing. So obviously the richer folks
Right.
live up in these, but you're not really. It's not discerning. Like you're not like, well, must be that one. Nope, must be that one.
Yeah.
So it's kind of even like, damn, I wish it was easier than this,
Yeah.
type of thing. So, but Gideon says, well, it would be nice to go in and maybe ask around and see if we can't find which one of these belongs to him.
True.
Yeah, but are we like? You know, obviously they know who we are, right?
No.
Well, as far as they know, if they read the
Dewdrop
law-
might, so.
well, Dewdrop might, but if
He goes, I didn't have much work with the gang. I met a few, but I think those guys are dead now.
Who's this?
Gideon saying
Oh,
this.
Gideon.
Marv says, yeah, that was crazy.
No, I'm still not used to that.
well, it's very
That's all right, buddy.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Marv, that better for you?
Yeah, thanks, bud.
if they read the journal that I forged, they might think we're just friends of the Dewdrop gang.
Well,
So,
hopefully that forge was
The
not.
normal criminal element here may just accept us as is. A little easier.
So you guys walk in, and this is a really well decorated and nice looking place. It kind of makes you feel like a little bit out of place. Port Pemberton's the people live in Port Pemberton. It's just like anywhere else. It's a mix of everything. But you walk in, and there's actually there's two drow bartenders that are standing behind the bar.
What?
One girl, one female, one male.
What?
And
The three of them
So-
are going to be doing tonight.
Yeah.
so where were you in line coming through the door?
Probably a couple back.
Okay.
So.
So as you step in, you like right off the bat, you're like, oh shit.
I smell that. I smell the taint.
but they're dressed extremely very well. So you guys come in, and there's, like I said, it's very, very well built type tavern. There's everything in here has like carved roses in it and things like that, so it's very ornate.
Oh, okay.
You walk
Just so
in-
you know, I mean, I make my clothes, but they're really great quality, so
Yeah.
I'm pretty dressed pretty nice.
These guys are the same way.
Yeah.
So, and as a matter of fact, when you walk in, they're like kind of working, and the female sees you first, and she walks over and talks to the guy, like, and not necessarily pointing, but definitely they're both.
Yeah.
Like, look, you can tell look over
Right.
there,
I'm like, oh, my bitches. And I say that in drow. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like a greeting.
Okay. Yeah. They actually start laughing. They're like, oh God, now we're in for it. So there's a human female is a bar like a wench, basically a servant wench, comes up. Good evening. How can we help you this evening?
The mail, please. Yeah.
Very well.
Big
Good,
tankard.
good dwarven woman. Scary dwarven woman.
You have no idea.
The constabularies of the inn would like to actually have you at the bar, if that'd be fine.
All right.
They would like to speak to you in particular.
Well, I wonder why. I don't know.
So she shows you up to the bar. Basically, the way the bar's built, it's rounded, so it's not straight across, And there's like a spot over here. It's almost like a VIP type. It seems like it's kind of quartered off a little. Like it's got some of those Far Eastern style paper wall,
Oh, I know what you mean.
divider
Yep.
things.
Yep.
Can't remember what they're called. So they actually lead you into there and sit you down. There's actually a table right there that's off the bar, like next to the bar, basically. So the male bartender comes over, and he's like, in drow, he says, well, hey brother, how's it going?
I stand up, give like a drought greeting, and
Hail the mother.
punch him in the face.
Hail the mother. Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
No.
Yeah.
Says, what brings you to Port Pemberton? And this is all in drow, so unless
Yeah.
you have drow, you guys don't hear this.
It's business, and that could be a lot of pleasure. Wink.
So I get that. So you're not here for Mickey Dewdrop, are you? I'm kidding. It says, what kind of, well, we got definitely got a lot of pleasure in this town. It says, the closer you get to the port itself, it's,
Right.
you get a little bit, more of the rough housey type, not like the drow, bitch he says over there.
Yeah. Well.
Or, I mean the dwarven bitch over there.
Yeah.
But our kind of fun.
Yeah, I know. She could be, but usually a little stuck up,
Well, they always are.
Yeah, that's right.
So anyway, I'm going to murder you and your entire crew tonight. So sit down and have a good night.
All right, that's normal.
And we'll get to.
So we're cousins
I got,
then.
Yeah, I've got something special for you. What do the rest of your fuck ups want?
I know. What do you guys want?
Or beer.
We have both.
Yeah.
No wine for me.
He says that in common.
Yeah. I can't reach in. I basically pull out 100 gold
Okay.
and just hand it to him. I go,
Oh.
whatever that'll do for now.
You haven't like hand it to him like as in like a handful or a bag?
Some platinum, just. No.
How do you hand it to him? I'm asking you. Do you hand it to him like out of your hand or do you hand it to him in a bag?
I doubt it. I don't know. Well, I might have little bags.
Okay.
So
He'll actually take the bag, take a gold piece out, and give it back to you. He says, "It's covered. Don't worry about it."
Oh, what?
He says that in Drow, by the way.
Yeah. Oh boy.
So he says in common, your drinks will be with you shortly. We have a special this evening. It's a roasted pheasant and lamb chops and mint jelly. Your choice. Let me know when your drinks come back.
I said, you got anything from the home country?
Do you really want something from the home country?
It's up to you.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So, do you say that in common?
No, I say intro.
Okay, just making sure.
Picture a human head with a slice of lemon.
Yeah.
Slice of lemon.
Yeah.
It's a human head with olives for eyeballs,
Yeah.
and he's got an orange slice for a smile.
Oh, it's a Bloody Mary. I love
No, yeah.
Probably like,
Celery stalks out of
like
here.
caviar, but instead of fish eggs, it's just spiders.
Spider eggs,
Yeah.
and they're hatching.
Yeah.
Put them on. Part of the fun.
Get them all.
Popcorn spiders.
All right.
Oh, they're
So-
poisonous.
So a few moments later, your
It's
drinks
a
come
kid
out.
meal.
You guys get whatever drinks you wanted. You actually get a goblet of. It's a really dark wine,
Okay.
and you take a drink of it, and it's like it just takes you right back to the home country. It's obviously-
I'm getting whipped.
yeah. Like, sip. Oh, Ravenloft.
Oh, right. It's poison. It is probably got some poison in it.
Yeah, probably does.
So you guys are sitting around having a drink. The people that are in the place tonight it's not crowded, but it's not empty either. There's a harpsichord player actually in the corner that's playing music for it. And actually you see Gideon's kind of like just transfixed
Okay.
because it's an elven woman who's playing a harpsichord.
Hey, my buddy plays. If he wants to join in, maybe.
How do you say that? In common or
I
Dro?
dro to them.
Okay. Let me know if you speak in Dro. Just say in Dro. I say
Intro. Okay.
okay. That way I know that
All right.
they can't hear it either.
Yeah.
It says, "Oh,
Oh, that's good stuff.
what does your friend play?"
I turn to you. Hey, what do you play?
And Marv says, "Oh, he plays everything." The drow bartender is actually really amused by the fact that you have a drow or a kobold running around with you guys. He actually spends a lot of the next few minutes talking to him about. Well, it seems like they're talking about Marv.
Yeah. What should I tell the story?
Okay.
And then my butt was in the air, and he shot me in the butt.
I slipped and slipped. It was horrible.
But he's a cool dude.
So as you're having your drinks, the food comes out. So whatever you order, whether it was the lamb chops or whatever I said,
Pheasant.
But you,
Let me go. Don't teach me.
but yours comes out.
That's my dinner.
Yours comes out in a silver dome plate and lays it in front of you, and it's the female dwarf.
Oh.
She lays it in front of you. She kind of turns around, winks at you, and goes back behind the bar.
All right. Ha ha ha. Well, I'm waiting for their reactions. And I'm like,
What did you?
It's a roast spider. It is like a tarantula sized spider that's got like all the dressing, but it's like
8 little boobies in there.
but it's got like all the dark root vegetables like purple potatoes and
Yeah.
that's
and
awesome.
stuff like that. So and this very much is like Sunday dinner for you.
Oh, look at this. Oh, you're so cute.
He comes with a hammer to crack it open like a crab.
God, like crap. And the green goo comes out. You want some? That's so
So
good.
how many of you are not enjoying your dinner this evening?
I'm excusing myself.
You can hear the pop.
I stand my spell book up and just lean down below it and eat.
All right.
Oh, it's done.
All right. So
The netting gets in
where
your
do you go?
mouth.
I'm gonna go go find somewhere like to relieve myself. But
okay.
I just want to find a spot a quiet spot, and I'll just kind of sit there. I'll have my hood up, and I want to kind of look around and see if anybody's by chance using like thieves' cant or signs or anything
All
like
right.
that.
So you wander off and you find the water closets. They are easily figured out.
The water closets for flushing water.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm staying in
More
there
like
all night.
holes.
I'm in there all night, man. I'm gonna flush that.
Look at this shit.
Tomorrow they're like, what happened to our water?
And off in the corner, you do hear a few words that kind of trigger your ear as being thieves' cant.
Okay.
And at this table, there are two halflings sitting there
God.
talking. And what you picked up was, it was like, well, maybe not tonight. I think it might be available more towards the weekend.
Can I try and stealth my way a little closer
Sure.
and maybe find something?
It's a dark corner, and you're dark, so sure.
Roll?
I won't let you roll for that. You just
Okay.
kind of inch over there, and you're kind of leaning against the wall, looking like
leaning up right behind him.
yeah, leaning on them. So, you little shits.